Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Ring Lamb, and today normally would be my bad back to me, but today I'm just doing an update, and at the end I'm going to update you on what I'm reading, because I wanted to talk about a few things. So March has been a very slow reading month for me. The end of February was getting quite slow too, but I kind of hurried up the pace. Three things that have been really affecting my reading have been: one, homework. March is always the busiest month because you're trying to get everything done before exams start, and a lot of teachers or profs put their assignments due like in the middle of March. So last week was literally crazy. I almost teared my hair out. It was like 5 assignments due in 1 week. Not fun. And I had a lot of plans with my best friend those weeks because like we made these plans far in advance, so it was chaotic to say the least. Second, I've had this controversy since August. It's with somebody, like, they just don't understand that I'm still upset, and I've tried to talk to them. I even wrote them an 8-page letter, and I read it to them and tried to talk about my feelings, but it still hurts because I feel like I'm working through what I'm going through alone. And it's just like I have to move on and accept that that person is not going to have the same place in my life as they used to before this happened, because I got really badly hurt. And yeah, just working through that. So some days I'm more upset because it has to do with family and stuff, and yeah, it's just upsetting because I'm a person that, like, I need to get out my feelings, and I can't face people if I'm like really upset about something. And I think about stuff, like a lot of people I guess would stop thinking about it, but it circles in my head, especially when I hear trigger words, words that remind me of it. It just comes back to me. So some weekends, like lately, I've been a little bit upset because I'm just thinking about that. It does make me upset, and I'm going to do a video talking about that because there's some other things that it has affected. But I'm standing up for myself, so that's important. Because I don't like when people step on my family members, especially when other family members step on people that I love. So yeah, it's not been very good. I've been trying to work through it, and it's just really difficult because it brings up a lot of feelings, and I'm going to do a whole video on this because it's like it affected other parts of my life, where the fact that I've gone to like a lawyer and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a mess. So I think next week I feel like I'm going to post a video on it, or the week after. I just have to wait for the house to be quiet to film, because whenever I do chatty videos, sometimes I'll get interrupted, and it's easier to cut a book review than my own thoughts. So that's what's been going on. And then also, I alluded to this, I've been kind of sick the last few months, like sick, I guess. My head's been actually like hurting because when I was a baby, I had a lump of veins behind my ear. The doctor gave it a clear and said like it was no problem, like it's not going to be something like deadly or anything when I was a baby. And then December, never has happened, well maybe it's happened before, we're thinking a few of my dizzy spells when I was younger might have been a cause of this, but starts swelling up where I had to take my earrings out, which is very rare. Since I got them at 16, I have never really taken them out for too long, like maybe a day or two at the most, like every few months, to clean them and give my ears a rest. But it was making my ears swell up and very uncomfortable, and I had to like ice my ear. So I went to the doctors, and this month I had to get an x-ray and an ultrasound. And let me just say, I never knew you could get an ultrasound on your ear, but it's very uncomfortable because literally my neck had to be flat for 5 minutes. I was like, ow. And like I got to the doctor's office, I was like, my neck. But I won't get the results of those till April. I don't think it's anything serious. I'm not very scared. I just kind of want to know what I can do to get the swelling to reduce, because it just swells up randomly. Like I can't even touch behind my ear without it swelling up, so that's an issue because, you know, gotta wash behind the ears. So with that, homework and the other thing, it's just been a horrible wreckage to like even read this month. And I know I don't owe you guys like an explanation technically, but I've been around for so long, and I really love making videos, and I want to be honest because it's nothing I'm ashamed of. I just want to kind of get off my chest so we're all kind of on the same page. And I'm going to be making a video about the one thing, so soon enough you're going to know that anyway, because I was thinking, I was like, do I want to make a video because the person does know my YouTube channel, and I'm not sure if regularly watches, but I think even if the person watched it, it's not going to be a hurtful video. I'm just talking about what I've gone through. Maybe if they see it, maybe it'll make things better, so here's hoping. Yes, so that's basically why I've been swirling in a downward spiral of not reading. Also for school, I have 2 English classes course, and one of them's children's literature, which you'd think would be like small books, but we've been reading really big books, like maybe not really big, but at least over 200 pages, which I like the older syllabuses always listed smaller books. Not that I took it because we're reading smaller books, but I have another English class where we read regular size books, so I'm balancing around 500 to 600 pages a week just for school for 2 classes. Then I have 3 other classes and my reading for fun. And we started getting into bigger books for both classes this month, so it's been a little bit crazy doing that. But I've been reading Tiny Pretty Things by Sonia Cherapotra and Danielle Clayton. I've been reading this as a buddy read with Steph from the Book Hopper, and I've been really enjoying it. She finished quite a long time ago and has told me that she really enjoyed it. And if Steph, if you're watching this, thank you for patiently waiting because I have been so slow with this. But I'm currently on page 300. I'm really hoping to finish this tonight. And I said that last night, but I really hope tonight because not only is it really good, it's just, I've been really slacking. I've been more on my phone because it's sometimes easier just to get my thoughts away when I'm not reading, because I did a video on this, like, basically talking about, like, reading Proust. He always said that reading brings you back to your own thoughts because you're reflecting on the character's life, so reflecting on your own. There's a lot of backstabbing in this, and there's been a lot of backstabbing months ago that I was dealing with, so yeah. But this book, I'm really, really enjoying it, and I cannot wait to discuss it. And then basically the schedule for the rest of this week, I'm not sure if I'm doing a top 5 Wednesday. I don't think so. I kind of try to log them and see what months I'm doing. I was pretty sure I was doing the first week and the last week of March. And then on Friday I'm going to be posting the music quickfire questions tag that Carrie from her book blog, Book Lover 1989, she posts. I really love doing these, and I have it already filmed and ready to go. And then Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to try to put up my review, Tiny Pretty Things. If not, I'm going to be putting up a book tag that I was tagged in. I'm pretty sure it's called the Birthstone book tag, if I'm not 100% mistaken. And yes, that's kind of what's been going on. I just want to do an update instead of a bow back to me because I figured that'd be easier because there's quite a few things going on. Nothing to worry about because, you know, I'm going to be still fine no matter what because this just filming makes me happy. Sometimes, you know, I get a little aggravated. I'm not going to lie. Some days I don't feel like filming, but I always come back to this and it's always a sense of comfort, and I just love doing it. So I thought I'd be honest and share that with you guys. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.